What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and I'm back with another player review. This time we're coming with one of my favorite players this year, and it is David Johnson. Now we're going to be focusing on his all-rookie card, but let me tell you what made me fall in love with this player was his Team of the Week 91 overall card. Now, of course, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you're doing so. Same thing with Twitch, link is in the description below. Now this card has 97 speed, has 96 acceleration, 95 carry, 90 ball carrier vision, 92 truck, 97 juke move, and 87 elusiveness. So like I said, that 91 overall Team of the Week card was used by a lot of people, especially on the wager game. And there is a huge reason why. Now this one got a huge upgrade up to 97 speed. He does have 95 carry, still has 90 catches, what I like about him. He's not going to be the best pass blocker, so that's going to be one of the issues that some people may have with this card. Now, usually whenever you have a speed back, you're not going to have great power stats, but he does have 97 stiff arm is what I really like. As far as catch in traffic and spec catch, he has 83 catch in traffic and 80 on spec catch, which is not bad for a receiver. Now, stamina, he has a 91, and as you guys know, stamina really does matter, especially if you're going to have a card that you're going to take advantage of all the special moves on. Here he is against 97 overall, Darren McFadden. As you can see, same speed, but Darren McFadden has a lot of those secondary stats that are a lot better. But if I put him up against Legends, he's going to be a much better back. Here he's against Signature Le'Veon Bell, and he beats him out in speed. Now, another card that I really liked was Todd Gurley, all of his cards, but Todd Gurley does not match in speed at all. And even Walter Payton, man, this is a great upgrade from Walter Payton, or even at Eric Dickerson from a speed standpoint, even though they're the same overall. Now, against the Combine Amir Abdullah, as you can see, Amir Abdullah is still not even as fast. But the thing is, it's not just the speed with this card, it's also a lot of the elusiveness and the fact that it's really hard to bring this card down. So if you're going against defenses that have a lot of speed, it doesn't matter because he's still going to break a lot of tackles for you consistently. As you can see right there, usually whenever he gets hit first, that first person's not going to bring him down a lot of the times, which is pretty funny because on that screen right there, you saw that he did fall as soon as he had the ball. But that brings me to another point on this card that could probably look as a negative. With a card with this high of a juke move, this high of speed, you're usually probably going to be accelerating a lot, or you may be juking a lot, and that all takes energy. For some reason, for me on this card, and let me know if you had the same feeling in the comment section below, he would get tired for me a lot. But let me tell you, whenever he was at full stamina, things like this would happen. He would break tackles, and then even though right here he was tiptoeing on the sideline, he still had the speed to burn everybody on the defense. And that's what constantly happened with him. I was able to run it up the middle. He never really fumbled for me. I didn't have too many issues with that. And then, of course, if you're going to put him on toss plays, he always had the speed to get with the outside. It's very rare that you're going to find a running back with 97 speed and not have some great things happen for you. As you can see right here, he was great following blocks, and then after that, I was able to put the afterburners on almost every time. Right here on 2nd and 1, we're going, and there is that juke move that I told you guys about. I wasn't even able to finish my sentence, and then look at the speed right there finishing off the play. So these are some of the things that I saw about him. It's the reason why people really raved about him, because he was really hard to contain. Even from a passing standpoint, as you can see right there from a receiving standpoint, he was able to catch it, and even though he was still in a catching animation, he was still able to hit stiff arm and get a lot of yardage after the carry. Now the thing about having a really high juke move is that even whenever he'd be juking, he's still able to break tackles during the juke. So definitely one of my favorite cards, one of my favorite running backs. But the problem is whenever you have a running back like this, I'm accelerating with, I'm juking with, I'm spinning with, or stiff arming with, he's gonna need a really good secondary back to go out there and play with him. In the comment section below, let me know what secondary backs or what other halfbacks you like, so I can have a pretty good 1-2 punch along with this David Johnson. But this is definitely one of the cards that I'm going to have putting on my wager squad moving forward. Anyway, go ahead and like if you like the play review. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitch, guys. Tonight we're going to stream because we need to finish up the squad and put the squad together. I need you guys' help with that. Anyway, have a great evening and take care of yourself. All the links for my social media and for my Twitch are in the description below. Guys, peace. So later on in the game, in the fourth quarter, we're only up 8-3. We toss it up, and can I say, now that was unbelievable BS. But anytime your receiver had a step on the defenders, it was pretty much a GG from there, because it was very easy to throw that ball way out in front of the receiver, especially if a receiver had some speed.